creating cultural awareness and understanding. This is Culture Clique. Culture Clique is written and produced by KQAL FM on the campus of Winona State University.
We'll be silent for a few months.
That's a clip from Zach Krage's new project, Disco, a very important skate video. Disco features the tricks, grinds, and of course wipeouts of several local and regional skaters. Krage is the owner of Anthem Skatepark in Winona, Minnesota. Producer Bill Stoneberg takes us to Anthem to speak with Krage about the film's origins, its production, and what it takes to make a skate video in 2019.
Thanks for being on the show today, Zach.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me.
And I went to the premiere of the film at public launch, and it was really cool. And it was especially cool to see the response, and all the people that were there, from all ages. Is that kind of representative of people that use the skate park?
Oh yeah, kind of 6 to 60.
Oh wow.
Yeah, is the range.
Cool. That's awesome. So how did the idea to do the film come about?
Well, it's pretty common practice for skate shops to put out videos. Skateboarders like to film themselves. We made a video a few years back called Randy, named after the person who helped me open the shop. Okay. And that was more of a team video. We have a team, 5 guys, that film for us, go to competitions, and the video had them in it. This one's a little bit different where it's more montages, a lot of people. I think there's 13 different skateboarders in it. Yeah.
That's cool, because then you get to feature like more of the people in the area, right?
Oh yeah, so there's people from Winona, La Crosse, Rochester. Nice.
So the film kind of brings skaters together then from the area, or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then I was wondering about the name, Disco. It's a cool name for a skate film. How did you come up with that? And is there like a meaning behind it or anything like that?
Well, it's a few things. Well, first, was a long list of names that it could have been. Right. But a few things happened. I bought an old car, a Land Rover Discovery, nice. And they go by Discos. And I thought that was a catchy name, and then a conversation happened in the shop not too long after about how a lot of people can be kind of take skateboarding really seriously, but in reality we're kind of just dancing on toys. So it's that kind of stuck. And it's just a good 2-syllable name, too.
Nice. I like that description, dancing on toys. Although I would say that, I'm not a very good dancer, and man, if you put me on a skateboard, I'd probably break something. So I would give you guys a little more credit than that.
Very good at dancing on toys.
Right, yes, I would say so. There's a lot of cool stuff in the film. I'd recommend anyone see it. What were some of the challenges of making a skate video like that?
Time is probably the hardest thing, where you would go to a spot and film, and sometimes it would be hours. So a trick, so like this, a trick is, if you're lucky, 2.5 to 4 seconds long of video. Right. So, and each one of those can be hours. So the last clip of our film was at the levee. It's well known. It's called the Levee Gap. That was multiple trips there over a few weeks. Oh, wow. Yeah, some of the things, nothing in it is first try.
Right. So how long is the video compared to like how many hours did you shoot?
Oh my gosh, I don't quite remember how long we shot, but it was a few days a week, and then every time we would come back, I would upload hours of footage, some days 6 hours of footage. To if you're lucky, some like a really amazing day, I could get 30 seconds.
Oh wow.
Right.
Wow, so that's pretty labor intensive.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. So Are there special techniques when making a skate video? You know, I mean, there's a lot of fast moving shots, and like you said, capturing those tricks, you know, takes a lot of time and effort. Are there special techniques you use to make sure you're getting that shot when it happens?
Well, I think most important is knowing the people.
Okay.
You know, so I'm friends with the people that are doing it. You know what they're going to do. You know what they're going to do. You know their stance. You know which side to shoot them from. You know how fast they skate. You know some of the people in the video skate a lot faster. You know you just have to track them differently. But it's just being aware of how they skate. You know there's one person in particular in the video, Blaine, where you just have to know to always be filming him because he can land something and then not want to do it again. You know, and I take that back. My previous response, things from him are first try, and there's things that we missed that he would do, and then not that he's being a jerk about it. It's just like he's moved on to the next thing, and you just missed something that was really amazing. So you just have to know who to shoot.
So you really have to know how these guys work and how to shoot them, huh? That takes some talent right there, I'd say.
Yeah.
So let's see. So you said that there were people from La Crosse, Rochester, Winona. How far away do people come to use the skate park here?
Well, for regular use, La Crosse and Rochester is pretty normal. We have a group of people from the cities that'll come down probably every month. But we've had people. People come from Albert Lee. There's not a lot of options for indoor skate parks.
Wow. So we are pretty fortunate in this area to have this then, huh?
Oh yeah, it's pretty great. There's a lot of options in Minneapolis, but not in this area.
So you were talking about how many hours it takes to get a trick in a few seconds of video and stuff. How many locations did you guys go to? Because it seemed like there was a lot in the video.
Oh yeah, there was. We kept it pretty local, so it was just La Crosse, Winona, Rochester. I really think those are the only places we went. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, cool. So are the locations, like, how do you find them? Are they places that the skaters are familiar with already, or did you have to go out and scout new ones?
Sometimes we go out and just drive around. Sometimes Cole Scheck, someone else who's in the video, spends hours on Google Maps.
Oh, okay.
So he'll just canvas the city, and then we'll go find things. But then there's also just text threads where people are just sharing pictures, places to go. People from other cities, we'll let them know we're coming to Rochester, and they kind of guide you around the town.
Cool. So there's kind of a whole network of how to find out about places then, huh?
Oh, yeah. And there's places that where you'll have a short amount of time to skate there, a long time to skate there.
Okay.
Depending on the owners, the police, the neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I noticed there was a shot or two with the police in the video. Like, did you guys get hassled much, or?
It really depends on the location. Anywhere near campus, either La Crosse, Rochester, Winona, in the cities, any campus police tend to be a little bit more hardcore than regular police.
Right. Weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Fun if you're just nice to them. They usually don't give you too much trouble.
So when you guys were going around and finding these locations and scouting stuff, do you have a favorite that you guys shot at, or?
There's some places that maybe the trick isn't that great, but the place looks good. Red Wing. Oh yeah, we went to Red Wing as well. All of Red Wing looks good on film. There's the river there. The buildings are old.
Right.
If you're filming with a fisheye lens, it all kind of comes in.
Right.
Yeah, even their alleys are pretty. Have you ever?
Cool.
Yeah, Red Wing. Just walk down their alleys. They're all manicured and.
Nice.
Yeah, flowers, and the backs of their shops, there's as much thought as the front. It's really cool.
Oh wow! I'm gonna have to check out the alleys next time I'm in Red Wing. And there were some shots in the video where I noticed there was the overgrowth over the sidewalk and stuff, and some guys would take their skateboards and kind of dig that out to make sure you had a place to go. I mean, do you guys have to do that a lot, or?
Oh yeah. A lot of the places they're obviously not made for skateboarding, so you have to do a little bit of tweaking to make it work.
Right.
A lot of places are industrial parks too, so they're not being swept, they're not being maintained.
Oh, right. Okay. Any serious injuries making the film or anything like that, or any incidents that are noteworthy?
I think the worst falls made it into the video.
Okay.
But nothing that no hospital trips.
Right. Well, that's good. Yeah. For sure. So, do you have like a favorite day or incident or story or anything from the making of the video?
Oh yeah, we were in Red Wing and skating at the courthouse, and there was a deer there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like we're filming, and we had just, I wish we had the camera out, but we had just gotten there, the camera was coming out, and it was right next to the stairs of the courthouse, and we spooked it. Oh, wow. I know, I got it as it was crossing the parking lot, but I've never seen a deer like that before.
That would have made kind of a cool shot. That's something you don't normally see in skate videos.
Right. Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Cool. So if someone, I went to the premiere down at Public Launch. That was a great event. And I'm wondering if someone missed the premiere, what's the best way they can see the video?
Well, they can come to the shop and buy it.
Okay.
We have it for sale here. I believe it's going to be at Frozen River Film Festival for Fringe Friday as part of that. Cool. So I don't know the specifics on that yet.
Right.
But yeah, here or there.
As far as like the skate park itself goes and the board shop, are there any news or plans for the future or anything you might want to let people know about?
Oh yeah, we have a skate competition coming up. What is the date on that? December 14th? Yeah, December 14th. It's an annual event. It's really cool. We have a local woodworker and skateboarder, Luke Reed, who makes our trophies out of reused broken skateboards. They're really, they're really amazing. We'll have some remodeling happening.
So what's the best way people can learn more about Anthem Skatepark and the board shop here?
Our website, or Instagram, Facebook, all Anthem Skate Shop.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm here with Zach Krage, and he just made the skate video, Disco, a very important skateboarding video by Anthem Board Shop. And thanks so much for being on the show today, Zach.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks again to Zach Krage for joining us on this episode of Culture Clique. To learn more about Disco or Anthem Skatepark, visit www.anthemskatepark.webs.com. To keep up on all things Winona culture, tune into Culture Clique, Thursdays at 12:30 right here on 89.5 KQAL, online at kqal.org, or streaming live on the KQAL app. I'm Willard Hike. Thanks for joining us.
Creating cultural awareness and understanding. You've been listening to Culture Clique. Support for Culture Clique is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Culture Clique is produced by KQAL-FM on the campus of Winona State University. For more information, look us up on the web at kqal.org. And thanks for listening to Culture Clique.
Are you interested in all things Winona and the surrounding area? Find podcasts of Culture Clique and all your favorite KQAL shows at kqal.org. Culture Clique is made possible by a grant from the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.